Let's watch a Navy training video. The U.S. Navy needs to do their training, right?
God.
You got to make sure that these new recruits know how to run a ship. They know how to, handle the armaments. Mm-hmm. Make sure everything's clean and running properly, the whole deal. So let's watch what's important in the Navy, what you need to know for the United States Navy when it comes to training.
Hi, my name is Johnny, and I use he, him pronouns.
Hi, and I'm Conchi, and I use she, her pronouns.
And we're...
Yes, China? Yeah, just take it. It's fine. Yeah, no, we're not going to stand in your way. Yeah, we know technologically we could probably take you, but I don't think the spirit is willing, if you know what I mean. All right. Bye.
We have lost our way.
It's over.
It is. You keep saying the fall of an empire or whatever, however you put it. This is it. This is done.
The empire is falling.
Nothing makes our military branches look any more weak than this shit.
I saw an article yesterday in the Marines. They're teaching them gender theory and shit like that. And it's like, do you know where these fucking Marines come from? Do you know that shit ain't gonna take?
Do you know the missions that they go on? This has no bearing on that. Come on.
We're here to talk about pronouns.
What is a pronoun? A pronoun is how we identify ourselves apart from our name, and it's also how people refer to us in conversations.
Using the right pronouns is a really simple way to affirm someone's identity. It is a signal of acceptance and respect.
If it's a signal...
You see, in the black community, that's just the N-word. That's the symbol of acceptance and respect. They don't really bother with pronouns. Democrats wonder why they're losing black people and Latinos. I'm sorry, guys. I know you love this shit. I know it's your new favorite toy, but this is why you're losing minorities. They hate this shit worse than I do.
Right. Yep. They all do.
Of acceptance and respect. How do we go about creating a safe space for everybody?
Lock them in their homes and don't let them leave.
How about we have to talk about a safe space?
How about nothing safe?
Around a bunch of sailors that are trained.
Yeah. How about you're in war? There's no safe spaces. It ain't safe. How about new rule? If you need a safe space and you need somewhere to be safe all the time, you can't be in the military.
Why don't we just break down and give all the sailors puppy petting rooms too?
Would you stop? Because they're going to do it.
I swear to God, nothing makes me more confident in our sailors than needing a safe space.
Shit like that is only funny for 3 days until the news comes out.
You're right.
That's a good question. A really good way to do that is to use inclusive language. Instead of saying something like, hey guys, you can say, hey everyone, or hey team.
Hey homos! Oh, sorry, I felt like I was being inclusive.
Do you know what's never been offensive to me and it bothers me when people have to correct it is when, back in the day, a professor or teacher would say, oh, hey, okay, guys, and girls. It just feels stupid. It's, hey, guys, who cares, man?
I've responded to sports coaches yelling at me and my friends going, would you pack of retards knock it off? That didn't offend me. It was fine. You know why? We were acting like a pack of retards.
Exactly. You knew what you were.
Yeah, and now that you say that, another way that we could show that we're allies and that we accept everybody is to maybe include our pronouns in our emails.
It's the fucking Navy. This is a training video that they're watching in the Navy. You know what the Navy really needs? A video that makes them look gayer.
Right.
That's what they needed.
This is good.
The Marines are watching this going, oh, God, at least it's not as bad here.
At least they're
the guys who give us a ride are gay as fuck.
At least they're staying on brand.
Yeah.
Or, like we just did, introduce ourselves using our pronouns.
How about your name is enough? That's what your name is for.
Yeah, who cares? Even if it's you switched your name to something because you identify as that, it's still a name.
I want to do
fine.
I want to do the George Carlin bit that he does with hyphenated names, but I want to do it with pronouns. He said that women who hyphenate their names need to be killed, and he was like, "Hi, my name is Emily Jericho Fortescue," and he goes, "Hi, my name is George Jerk Me Off. Fuck you too." I want to do that, but with pronouns. Someone goes, "Hi, my name is Leanne. She, her." I go, "Hi, my name is Aaron. Jerk me off. Fuck you too."
What? That's what I identify
Those are
as.
my pronouns, you fucking bigot.
Are you shaming me?
Say my pronouns. Hi, my name is Aaron. I identify as gay/retard.
Can you imagine? Yeah, just how stupid a normal hyphenated name sounds. Now you got pronouns in there. April
Introduce yourself to someone who goes, I respect everyone's pronouns. Hi, my name is Aaron, and I identify as the N-word. She goes, you mean the N-word? I said, no, you have to say it. You have to affirm my identity.
Yeah, otherwise I feel less of a person.
And then I just really want to piss her off in the middle of a bar. She goes, would you knock it off? Like, whoa! And then pretend you don't know what's going on. Go,
what?
Whoa, this lady just called me the N-word in the middle of the bar.
It's what he identifies as.
So you guys, you're not going to beat all this brainwashing bullshit by being mad and angry and arguing. You're just going to have to play the game and play it in a way that's so ridiculous and disgusting that it makes them hate playing it. Like, go in.
Right.
The best way to ruin someone's game is not to not play. The best way to ruin someone's game is go play and make an ass out of the whole thing.
You have to commandeer their game.
You have to commandeer their game and make it ridiculous.
I like that. Now I kind of want the opportunity.
Yeah.
You know.
Hi, my name is Aaron. I identify as twat cunt.
Do you know who would totally
And
do
I need
that?
you to reaffirm cunt's self-belief in twat self's identity.
My dad would do this without hesitation to anyone.
That would be fun.
That would be hilarious.
Just write your name. Like, go to a convention where they write it on
There's
the
a
name tag.
pronoun section on
I'll
it.
write my name in really tiny letters and just this, like, retard in the N-word in big letters. And, like, those are
But you gotta spell it a certain way so it looks like it could have been your name.
Those are my pronouns. Like, well, I can't say either of those. Oh, you can't say my pronouns? I didn't know that I was at a Trump rally.
My name is Jack Mahogoff.
My pronouns are cock cum. And you will refer to me as such.
Jizz guzzler.
Jizz guzzler.
That's a good one. Come on.
But what would I do if I misgender someone?
Chop your dick off and say you're sorry.
I think that's the only way you can apologize.
Oh, what do you do if you misgender someone? You die. That's what you do. You end it all because you've committed the ultimate sin.
You misgender someone, you now have to become whatever gender they identify as.
Here's how you react if you misgender someone. If you go, oh, how you doing, dude? She's like, I identify as a woman. I'm like, oh, sorry, that's my fault. You look like a guy. There. That's all you need. Just be honest.
Right, I didn't know.
Yeah. Oh, you identify as a woman? Yes, I do. Okay, I will call you a woman. I'm sorry. The only reason I confused it is because you have a giant bulge in your dress and an Adam's apple, so I just assumed you were a guy.
No, I go for the masculine, feminine look.
Oh, okay. See, that's my fault, and I'm sorry because you look exactly like a dude looks.
I'm a masculine woman.
Yeah, a maskin.
I'm a mask.
You're a maskin.
I'm a
woman.
maskin.
Yeah. Brendan Schaub would say you're maskin.
Some beta male shit.
I think the first thing to recognize is that it's not the end of the world. You correct yourself and move on, or you accept the correction and move on.
What a
The most
bitch.
important thing I can tell you is do not put the burden of making you feel good about your mistake on the person that you just misgendered.
That's gay.
Yeah, and another
We're gay.
tip for you to remember their pronoun next time, it's in your mind. Kind of go through a progression of 3 good things about the person using.
We gon' harm them. We gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' harm them. We gon' suck their dicks off.
That's 2.
Gay.
Think of 3
Fucking
positive
shit.
Yeah, think of 3 positive things about the person you just misgendered. All right, her penis is beautiful, her Adam's apple is great, and she has really cute beard stubble.
I love her ear hair.
Yeah, that's there. Exactly.
That don't make no sense.
Writing this one down too. Navy
Your face.
video.
Oh.
It's already a fun one. We're doing the Foot Finder and Navy video as our clips today.
Like, they don't... So many people around the world see this shit and their head just explodes. Like, how can the Navy possibly have this much time on their hands? But then we're bad people for thinking that.
I sent them a letter because of this.
Yeah.
I wrote them, baby, stick your head in gravy, wash it out with bubble gum, and send it to the Navy.
Now man the port side.
So they have a nice shirt. They have a nice smile.
She has a big set of balls.
Okay, this is what
He has a floppy
I have
cunt.
such a hard time sometimes not getting angry at this. We're the fucking Navy, and you're describing how you need to apologize by saying they have a nice shirt.
Hey, look, you just got mad. You lost. What did Jesse Lee Peterson say to us
God.
yesterday? Don't get mad.
Get even.
No, don't even get even. You commandeer their shit and you make it hilarious. It's the only way you can
I'm just
win.
angry that this is supposed to be a branch that's protecting us, and we're talking about how we have to compliment their shirts.
Not only that, who the fuck are you two?
Right.
You're pulling this completely out of your asshole.
These are not Navy people.
They are really smart. so that kind of sticks in your brain.
That is so helpful.
Yeah, they're so smart they can't even figure
Oh
out what
my
gender they
God.
are. They're really fucking brilliant.
When I'm in a battle, I
I
just
wanna
need to know
know-
that they cared about my shirt.
I wonder how many
That sticks with me.
I wonder how many non-binary people I just killed with that submarine mine. That's
Again, this goes back to they need to be using rainbow-colored bullets. Remember that conversation?
we're gonna disable a submarine. It's gonna sink to the bottom of the ocean, and these people are slowly gonna choke to death as the oxygen runs out. But hey, at least I didn't misgender anybody today. That's cool.
I think we actually have to shape the submarines now in the genital like shape that crew identifies as.
No offense, but a cunt submarine is going to be really shitty to move
not
in the
very
water. Yeah.
aerodynamic.
No, it's not going to move
It's
well.
actually going to take on water.
Hey, we launched those cruise missiles at an Ethiopian village. I sure hope that I know how they identified their gender pronouns as when it blew up.
So what would I do?
I hope that lady crying because we missile bombed her children thinking it was a terrorist base doesn't misgender us.
I hope she knows that we were like conscious of what she identified as before she died, and we'll remember that.
You psychotic assholes, you murdered my family. I'm going to get all you guys. Actually, 17% of us identify as she, her, or they, them. So, please, don't be offensive.
And I identify as a crispy sock.
Yes. Sorry your kid's dead, but that doesn't give you a right to be a bigot.
I want to know someone's gender identity or pronouns.
The most important thing is do not pressure anybody into giving you their pronouns.
Oh, shit. That's where I
Well,
fucked
thank
up.
God. No, I'm going to agree with her. I don't want to be pressured into giving my pronouns.
No, see, I was at the bank yesterday, and there was this big misunderstanding because I went to the teller and I put a gun to their head. I go, tell me your gender pronouns, you fuck! And they called the cops, and it was a whole big deal. And
See, now I know you're lying because the banks were all closed for observation of Juneteenth.
fuck, my joke didn't work out factually. God damn it.
Fucking liar.
Some people may be going through the process of discovery and they are not ready yet to tell you what their pronouns are, and that's okay.
I love a good body discovery.
Dude, if you are not sleeping at this point in the video, you're gay. Sorry.
So I should just lead with my pronouns and they may follow or not, and if they don't, then I can just continue to use gender neutral language.
Or,
God, we are broken as a society.
ready? Or, you can act like a man.
Right.
What's the matter with you?
Can you imagine being in a conversation with someone where, you're thinking to yourself, I mentioned my pronouns, but they're not mentioning theirs, so now I've got to be gender neutral.
I have an idea. How about we just don't shake hands anymore? We just grab each other's genitals and we make our best guess. I'm guessing you identify as... I'm feeling a he, him. Yes, very good. Oh, thank you. I'm guessing you identify as she, her. No, I just have an innie. I was in the pool.
That is some of your best ideas.
Thank you.
Yes, exactly. Just to share something with you that happened the other day at a
Boring chick story coming.
Is this terrestrial radio?
This is a morning show.
This is a morning show.
This really is a pop music morning show.
What would it be called? Come on, radio man.
Ich and Blech.
Ich and Blech in the
Ich
morning.
and Blech in the morning.
cookout I was at. We were talking about pronouns, and somebody was disagreeing with how different people see themselves as different pronouns. And
So we chopped his dick off and threw him on the grill. Oh,
Oh, that wasn't potato sausage?
that's very tolerant of you.
and
Want a grill
the
today?
argument was, if you look like a female, then it's she, her, because that's what's normal. And if you make me call you something else, then you're infringing on my rights.
Okay, that person you just made up in a situation that never happened, that person's annoying too. Here's my deal on pronouns. If I call you a dude and you go, oh, I identify as a woman, I just go, my bad, cool, I'll call you a woman.
Okay.
Doesn't hurt my feelings. I don't need a fucking Pride Month essay video to tell me that if someone tells me, like,
I just
if
picture a
someone
rainbow
tells me to
vomit.
call them something, I just do that.
Right. Because what's it to you?
Right. If I say, hey, Eric, and they go, oh, my name's Brian, I'm not going to keep calling him Eric. You're infringing on my rights to call you Brian.
That is the crazy thing, like, about us is, like, we could not care less, and that's why I feel like we don't need this video.
right.
Right?
Just shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
We'll all just call each other whatever we... Guess what? You're allowed to make mistakes. You're allowed to look at somebody with a beard and a cock and assume he. And then it's on them to go, actually, it's she, her, I identify as a woman. You're like, all right, cool.
Whatever.
Hey, I need a beer. Go ask that chick over there. No, are you sure that, dude, that's kind of...
That kind of makes the cookout fun.
Right, that would make... This is what I'm saying, you guys. No more getting mad about this stuff. Embrace it and play with it. Tell people at a party that you identify... Tell one person at a party you identify as female, and then when they go up to someone else, they're like, hey, that lady over there wants to talk to you.
Do you want to test this out?
They identify as she, her. And then they come out and go, hey, excuse me, miss. I go, miss, dude, I got a cock. I look like a guy. What the fuck is your problem? And then they'd be like, that person over there told me that you were a woman. They, oh, so they're misgendering me? It just make everybody feel like shit.
Let's test this out at the wedding.
Yeah, they'll I'm telling you, if instead of all these people getting upset and pissy about this stuff, just embraced it and over the top made it hilarious, these people would stop this shit within a year because people don't like to be mocked and humiliated. Again, this is...
But we're all bigots.
A lot of our social problems can be fixed with good old-fashioned comedy shaming.
I agree.
That's it.
And I was really taken aback by the comment, and I really wasn't sure.
Oh, yeah? Swollen helicline? Were you?
Why does that... What? Taken aback. It's like she already said that she goes by she, her, right? So what does that matter? Like, you're just sticking with what you want.
Hey, she's an ally.
Oh, I forgot. The
Piece
allies
of
need
shit.
to raise awareness.
Yeah. I mean, I know that, 80 years ago, being an ally meant storming the beaches of Normandy, but now it just means calling a guy a girl. That's just all it means.
How to respond, and the only thing I could really think quickly to say was, it's not about you at all, and it's mostly and ultimately about respect.
It is.
Listen to this dramatic
And
music with
by
it.
the way, A, that never happened.
No.
But B, also, he could have said, all right, cool, go back to your country. That's how that would have ended in a barbecue like that.
It's about respect. That's an important point to make, and I think you did the right thing.
Wow, thank you. I can't believe that you completely agreed and co-signed with everything that woman was saying. That's weird.
I think it's important to keep it short and simple. What I would have said to help them understand better is to talk about mispronouncing names. For example, my name is Johnny, spelled Jony.
You act like more of a Joni. I gotta be honest with you.
I'm going to go with Joni.
Yeah. You remind me. Actually, Joni from Mad Men had bigger balls than you.
Okay, I hate his argument coming up because we can read it, obviously.
Yeah.
It's like, no,
Hold
they're
on,
just...
hold
And
on.
it's normal for someone to pronounce my name like Joni. But if I were to tell you over and over again, my name is Johnny, and you insist on mispronouncing my name, I would feel disrespected by you.
Okay, but we already know that. Most people on the pronouns thing, this is why we don't need these fucking waste of time shit music videos, is because most people will do that. If you go, hey man, how's it going? He goes, I identify as they, them. Cool, you'll get through the party, and then you go, that person's high maintenance, I'm never talking to them again.
Well, it's just...
then that's it.
all common sense has gone out the window for everyone, it would seem.
Some names are very difficult to pronounce, but do you know what is very easy to pronounce?
Jews. Oh, sorry.
Juice?
Juice, yes.
She, he, they.
Ew.
Ugh. The problem is, what they don't understand is you open up they, then everything else is legit. You can't draw a line anywhere now.
I want to choose.
If someone wants to say, you've seen these people say vamp self and vampire, like those are their pronouns. Guess what? That's legit now.
Vamp self?
Yeah.
I've actually never heard of that.
That's totally fine. You can say that now. The whole pronoun nouns and everything is just stupid, says Need Trump.
Well, I agree. I will totally agree with that. It's unnecessary at best.
Michael B says these shows are helping. The pendulum is swinging back. I don't even need a pendulum to swing back. I will embrace it, and then I will make fun of it, and I will make it uncomfortable just because it's funny to me, not because I need to make a point. And we'll watch this whole, I just want to watch this whole, I don't want to watch this society swing to the left. I don't want to watch this society swing to the right. I just want this society to become a little more humble and to have a little more sense of humor about itself. And to realize, oh, my shit is important to me, but it's probably hilarious to someone else.
Or again, unimportant at best.
Right. That's all I want. I want us to become a little more humble and have a better sense of humor. That's it.
Never had the enjoyment of somebody asking me what my pronouns are. But if I do, I really kind of want that opportunity to say, oh, I identify as a coaster, actually, or a lamp.
Beltrain says, I am Demi Lovato. My pronouns are Ben was hot. Fish says, a lot of people forget you wouldn't even consider watching this if it wasn't your literal job. No, everybody like in corporate jobs has to watch shit like this now. This is the Navy. I know my buddy said Sunday, he said in his work, people are putting their pronouns in their emails now because that's something they're encouraging. And it's just like, I hate to be insensitive to everybody, but at least I'm insensitive to everybody. I don't care about your pronouns. I'll say something, you can correct me, and then I'll go, all right, fine, then that's what I call you.
I do agree with you, though, like, at least you're insensitive to everybody. You should treat everyone pretty much the same across the board until they give you reason otherwise.
Right, exactly. There's no reason to, like, be like someone who would purposely call someone by the wrong gender or whatever. Like, we've known since we were kids that that's a dick move. You know, you don't call a girl a boy and a boy a girl unless you're insulting them. It's meant as an insult. You know, if there's a guy named Tracy and you go, girl's name.
Do you think stuff like this has made it into like machine shops like Zurich and stuff yet? Do you think it'll get there, or do places like that hold out on things like this?
I'm sure it's somewhere. I'm sure it's in some of them, for sure.